back, and I'm excited to be live on another Zoomin with Zack. Thank you, folks who are tuning in to check out another episode. We are live on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and my YouTube page. I only got 11 subscribers, so I don't expect y'all to be there. But make sure you guys are sharing the show, liking it. We have an awesome guest I can't wait to introduce you guys to. I want to start off with this interesting quote. I actually took this from a good friend of mine, Kendra Weldon. She puts quotes on her social pages, and she had this one from Wiz Khalifa, and it was, "Worrying is stupid. It's like walking around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain." And I was like, I like that, because you really have to take the worries out to really move forward in business and to really take those leaps ahead. So I don't use umbrellas, and this is why. But super excited to have you all here. Thanks again for tuning into another episode of Zoomin with Zack. Make sure to share the show, and let's get right to it. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Zoomin with Zack. Super excited to have you with me today. As always, please like, comment, and share. You've seen it scroll right there at the bottom. That just helps us get more viewers and introduce these amazing guests to more people. That's why I do this show, not just to reconnect with amazing people that I've met in my life, but I want to connect them with all my LinkedIn followers, all my Facebook friends. I want you guys to get to know these entrepreneurs, these business owners, nonprofit folk, and support them. And definitely support the lady I got with me today. Because not only is she the shit, but she just brings beauty into people's lives. And I think that's a benefit. I think it's something we all need. So without further ado, I'm really excited to introduce you to my friend, Miss Brittany McRae. Brittany, how you living?
I'm living all right, Zack. Thank you for that beautiful intro.
Yeah, it was fitting, right? Because you're in that profession. You bring beauty into people's lives, right?
Yes, we try.
Indeed. So I'm super excited to have Brittany. Me and Brittany met. Brittany, I think we met maybe even during the pandemic, because I don't think we've actually met in person yet. And I believe it was Shannon Morales who introduced us. Shout out to Shannon and Trabaja, her company. I even met Shannon during the pandemic. It was a referral to do some content design work for her. She connected us, and me and you hit it off. Number one, because I love your business. I love what you're doing. I've actually worked with florists in the past, but none quite as talented as you in doing what you do. So please tell people a little bit of background about Posh and Bloom.
So Posh and Bloom is a floral design studio. We specialize in daily arrangements. We do bouquets. We do large-scale production. We do intimate events, and we're moving into weddings as well.
Oh, you doing weddings too? Yo, when I tell you, she will turn your wedding out, people. All right. I was just telling Brittany earlier, I have a bouquet that I got from her for my wife, and it was like maybe 2-3 weeks later, and it was clearly dying, but the thing looked beautiful in death. Like, it was so awesome that, like, even as it was dying, I was like, yo, we can't take it off the table. Like, it was on our table for like a month and a half. Like, it was just so awesome. And I want to show people a little bit about what you do. You got my man Hector. Shout out to Hector and the Water Ice crew. He did a video for you, and I want to share it with people because you guys really have to see this to fully appreciate it. So I'm going to bring that up now and show you guys a little bit about Posh and Bloom. awesomeness. So we'll start out by saying that not only had the great video work by my man Hector, shout out again,
Yeah.
but the creating sips you do.
Yeah.
I've done painting with a twist before. I've done some different things like that, but I've never been able to build a bouquet and also drink a little vino. So I love that concept. Where did that kind of come from?
I've had the opportunity to kind of travel and learn a lot in the work and the large production work that we do. And with the pandemic, it was just about bringing florals back to the everyday person and, you know, teaching everyone a little bit of what I've learned, you know, in my experiences and, you know, giving back to the community. People get to take their bouquets home and they absolutely love them. And they actually, you know, they accomplish something they think they could not have before.
Awesome. And I'm going to put this in the chat for folks to check you out, your website, Posh and Bloom. Super proud that we had a chance to work together on that as well. I brought you over to the Navitas team to do your website. I've even shout out to I see Paige on here commenting. Hi, Paige. Paige is actually a fellow SCHMer of mine at Temple, and I connected her with you, and she was an intern for you during part of the pandemic as well. So we've had a lot of chance to connect and provide resources. And that's, again, what I really love to do with folks. So I'm glad to be building that relationship with you. So here's what I want to get into. And I know this is probably your favorite part of the show. It's time for 3 random questions.
Gosh.
Now, I'm going to let y'all know, folks. She told me she was nervous about this beforehand. She let me know.
I'm completely nervous. I have no idea what these questions are going to be, so I feel unprepared.
You're going to crush it. Give me your 3-digit number. None of the numbers can be the same. 0 is in play. But give me a 3-digit number.
724.
724. That's a strong number. I believe my last guess was 824. Was Kobe inspired, and you're coming with the 724. So let's see what 7 is. I like this one. Question number 7. You hit the lottery and win $100K. How are you spending it? You can't give it away or donate it.
Ooh. How am I spending $100,000?
And I did $100,000 because I was like, no one's retiring off $100,000. No one's like stopping their life. Like if I did like $1 million, like I could figure out ways to turn $1 million into like I'm good.
Right.
$100,000's like, you know, you gotta do something with it.
Right. $100,000. I think we're putting it back into the business, and we're trying to find ways to help people and help our clients, and do more for the community somehow without donating.
I'm gonna dig a little deeper into the back in the business thing. What does that growth look like? Is that multiple locations? Is that just having more classes at your current location by hiring more people, doing more marketing? Like, what does that back in the business look like for you?
Definitely hiring more people. Would love to open other locations that can reach, people in different areas and cities and states. But yeah, definitely. Figuring out a way to expand and be able to touch more people.
Awesome.
The beauty of flowers.
I love it. Let's go to question number 2. This is a good one. What skill set did you gain or improve during quarantine?
I'd have to say just more pivoting, being able to be a little bit more resilient. I feel like when you're doing an event, you're constantly having to make changes on the fly, but to have to rethink your business as a whole, because I was essentially in the event business. So to have to figure out a new niche for your business. I would say that would be the skill set, just figuring out what the need is from your client now that the needs have changed in general for the times.
And we didn't dig into this at all. I would tell you this: Brittany does not like to talk about herself a lot. But when she says she was in the event space, Brittany, I'm gonna make you brag a little bit. This woman was putting together floral displays for like nationally recognized events. All right, so like you can check this stuff out on her website over at Posh and Bloom. But Brittany, tell me, you did BET Awards?
Yes.
So like when they're walking down the red carpet and you see that beautiful flower display, I'm mad I didn't bring in any pictures because you got tons of them. Tell me about some more of the events you've done, and because you're like the word is celebrity florist. That's the way I love it. You are a celebrity florist. So tell me a little bit more about some of the things you've done.
Yeah, so we've done Black Girls Rock, red carpet. We had the opportunity to do the Oscars in 2020. We've worked with Paramount Studios, Tyler Perry, Lena Waithe. We've done a little bit.
So the who's who of the flower world, Brittany's there, and you have this in your Philadelphia backyard, people. All right, so y'all need to reach out to her and get some of this skill set, see what she's doing to be, on these red carpets with these flowers. Like it's a beautiful thing. And you did what? Who was it? Someone like you did something that someone was wearing.
Erykah Badu, the Queen.
I'm about to cue up some Badu music. We might have to exit the show to some Erykah Badu. But yeah, that reminds me. So you did like a headpiece or
floral crown for her red carpet walk. Yeah, and it was just on the fly, but it came out beautiful, and it was featured in Vogue and Essence. So
let's go, Britt. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you notice how she wasn't going to say none of that. I was like, yo, you're going to tell people how great you are. You're not going to sit here and just be hiding it. I'm going to give you question number 4. That was your last number. And this is an easy one, Brittany. You picked a good number for 4. If you could only listen to one album or artist while you work, what or who would it be? And I mean easy like fun. It's not easy to actually pick.
I know, it's not easy to pick. Gosh. An album front to back that I can... Robin Thicke, the evolution of Robin Thicke, I can listen to that one front to back.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Yeah, I can. It gives me some mellow, a little bit of upbeat. That's the one I would say.
Him as an artist, or is there a certain album of his?
I think it's the evolution of Robin Thicke is what it's.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, that's the first Robin Thicke we got on here for that. I'll take it. So listen, folks. Again, like I said, it's a really awesome experience. The create and sip. I actually need to come and try one of these. Brittany, now, do you have it where it's like a couple can come and like just select a date where other couples are there too, or is it more like you book a big party?
So we try to keep it small and intimate. It is more of a private event, so it is a minimum of 6 people to book. However, on special occasions and holidays, we do open enrollment. So we did like a Galentine's Day for Valentine's. We did a mommy MD class with children for Mother's Day. So events like that will keep open enrollment. So keep an eye out for like Halloween. We'll probably do some pumpkin arrangements. Christmas, we'll do some wreath making. So we try to get into a little bit of everything.
You know what? That's a fantastic idea. And my pumpkin carving skills are nice. So I might have to be the instructor on that one.
You might come through.
I've done some pumpkins in my day. All right. Now this has been awesome. Thank you so much for joining, Brittany. I'm gonna put it on the bottom there. You see it. Follow Posh and Bloom on Instagram at Posh and Bloom. It's real easy for you. So make sure you guys are supporting Brittany, checking out all the great bouquets for all you folks looking to buy flowers for somebody. Stop going to flowers.com. Like, what are you doing? Like, support these local brands. Go holler at Brittany. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. The bouquets are just amazing. For me, folks, if you're interested in getting in contact with me, if you want to be a guest on the show, you can email me at info@rebelhillconsulting.com. If I do not know you, you will be in the queue because there's a lot of people I already know who is lined up to come on. but I want more people on the list. So definitely hit me up if you'd like to be a guest. Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at zjames_RHC. And as you know, I always let my guests close the show. So I'm out of here. And Brittany, have fun.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you all for watching. Grateful for Zack. Definitely check him out and follow him. And of course, if you're looking for flowers, give us a call at Posh and Bloom. Bye, guys.